Hi, welcome to Sadie's Spincraft. In today's video we have a special guest. Woo! Chrissie's here.
Hello.
And we're going to do an AITA video. I'm going to try to do ones because I've always got an opinion, and I know she's always got an opinion, and I'm just wondering if
we have the same opinion.
Yeah, if we have the same opinion, or if
I'm not the clone I say I am.
Yeah, she's not as mini-me as she thought she was. So, I've got laptop up. I'll be reading and then we'll have a chat. I'm going to have to put it here though. Let's see, are you ready?
Get in.
First one is ATA, am I the arsehole for knitting a sweater while watching a movie with my mother-in-laws? I don't think so.
Oh.
Not from that. So, I was hanging out with my mother-in-laws at their big modern cabin this past week. It was about 20 people total through the week, not all at the same time, so it was a little crowded at times. One evening we were all going to sit and watch a movie, so I figured it was a good time for me to work on one of my sweaters. Yeah.
Yeah.
For knitters who will understand, it's a top-down raglan, and I'm at the body of the sweater, so it's endless stockinette on circular needles. Yeah, I understand that. With a colour change for the ribbon, which I wouldn't have gotten to during the movie. It's not a very involved project where I need to keep count, and I've been knitting for eons, so I don't look at my needles for basic stockinette. However, my mother-in-law got annoyed at me for knitting during the movie. I wasn't in her line of vision, but when she looked over after scanning the room, she scowled. After the movie, she asked me why I was knitting when we were watching a movie. I said that I watched the movie. I was doing something with my hands. She scowled again and said that it was rude for me to just go off and do my own thing the whole time. I didn't really know what to say, so I just said, okay, creative, right? I went to my bedroom. My husband was already getting ready for bed, so I brought it up to him, and he said I can just ignore her. She's just being controlling. Am I wrong here? No.
No.
Not at all.
She just sounds like she's jealous she can't knit.
Yeah, exactly. See, all these people who whinge, that's all I think it is. Why are you jealous?
Jealousy.
You want me to knit you something when I'm not? That's what it is.
I was just giggling. Like,
I don't
smiling
think
through that.
she
That
is.
was, no, I don't think she is.
At
That was
all.
just entertaining.
That was... see what people have said. I can't see what people have said. It's all good.
I don't understand Reddit really.
Neither do I. But it's okay. Right. Am I the arsehole for declining to crochet a sweater for my cousin? We'll see. I'd say no. You're not, but we'll see. I, 38 female, crocheted myself a cardigan recently that I really like and wear often. I went to visit a cousin, 42 female, and her daughter, 18 female, with my mother, 71 female, with my neck, and wore the cardigan. Cousin's daughter complimented me on it and abruptly asked me to make one for her. I explained it took me about 40 hours to make mine. It's fine yarn and pretty long, and that I could send her the YouTube tutorial I learned it from. She starts to tear up a bit and sniffles while telling me that's not fair, you know I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I tried to gently explain that the YouTube tutorial, why can't I say tutorial?
It's a difficult word.
YouTube tutorial is really good at showing, teaching how? She's still pretty pouty. Cousin pipes up at this point saying, it would be nice if I could just make her one. That she's too busy to spend all that time on a sweater because she works. What? Cheeky mare. I think Mum's a bit cheeky. This hit a nerve with me because my cousin often makes passive-aggressive comments about how I don't work. I'm a SAHM...
Stay-at-home mother.
Right, WAHM, work-at-home mother.
Yeah.
To 3 kids under 8. Right, fair enough. And have a little home-based business doing tailoring and mending, some crafting, etc. She doesn't consider my work to be real work. Acts like I must live a life of leisure. I'm getting a bit angry. Previously, I had always bitten my tongue and changed the subject because I didn't want the drama, but I just let it out this time. I told her I do work, and I do it while I'm caring for 3 children. She laughed and said it hardly pays enough to be considered work. I lost my temper and told her my fiance's were non finances fiancés.
Getting married to multiple. Well then.
I told her my finances were none of her damn business and that she's out of her mind to think she can treat me so rudely while trying to demand hours and hours of my labour for free. Cousin starts crying at this point and the visit obviously ends. Yeah. Afterwards, my mum tells me she's very disappointed in me for swearing in front of my cousin's child. She's 18, and that I'm partly to blame for wearing the sweater that started the argument and wasn't polite. What? Swearing. I flatly told her that's ridiculous. Good. It's an article of clothing. I'm meant to wear it. I have quite a few pieces of clothing I've made myself. Should I stop wearing them all in case entitled people decide they want me making them all for free? Anyways, now my cousin and cousin's daughter are thinking I'm the arsehole and my mum thinks we're all arseholes. Apparently, am I the arsehole?
No, there's only 2 arseholes in that story.
There is. Yeah,
That's infuriating. Because it's a valuable time to teach yourself a new skill.
Yeah.
And she's just witchy about it.
It were you laughing when she says I look after 3 kids and I do this, that and t'other. It's like, how dare you laugh? It's hardly considering
it's
being
hard
paid work. Like,
and
what?
Oh.
And a
Some
mum,
people.
who does she think she is?
Some people.
Mum just wanted peace and quiet. That's what I think that was.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't say they're both arseholes. I think Mum's just trying to keep peace. I think cousins are arseholes. To be fair.
I agree.
So that's right, so that's 2 that we agree on. Right, we'll do I do one more?
I think we could do. I've just pinched my lip.
No, I've done that one. What? Am I the arsehole for refusing to give my girlfriend her yarn? Yes. Well, we recently got a notice that we had a package and my beautiful girlfriend, who I love, insisted that it must be my package because she hadn't ordered anything. When I went and got it from the package lockers, and it was a bag of fancy yarn that she uses for crocheting. I have never used yarn for anything and don't know how to crochet, but since she told me it was for sure my package, now I won't give her the yarn and have taken to carrying it around with me, and even put one of my baseball hats on it and call it my yarn bra. My girlfriend thinks I should give it to her since it's clearly hers, but so far I have refused. Am I the arsehole?
Kind of.
TLDR, girlfriend claimed package must be mine and made me go get it. It turned out to be hers, but I say it's mine. Oh, the wind nearly took us. But I say it's mine now and refuse to hand it over.
I think he's been a bit jerky, but if she's done it, if she's adamant it's his, I guess it's his.
I find it entertaining, but he is the arsehole.
Yeah.
She's an arsehole for making him go and get it, saying, no, it's definitely yours, it's definitely, I haven't ordered out, and forgetting, but...
He's also doing it in an entertaining way, though. No, it's my yarn, bro.
Yeah, putting a hat on it.
At least he's not...
Beep!
Gosh. At least he's not being a poo about it. And, I'll be like, no, it's not your yarn, it's mine now. He's just like, no, it's my yarn, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
There's arsier ways of doing it, but
yeah,
he is still an arsehole.
He's being an arse because he's not giving her it.
He's just being petty more than anything.
Yeah, but he's not. It's not serious, is it? It's a funny one, that. I like that. No, you're not being an... Well, you are.
You're being a petty.
You're being a petty bugger, yeah.
A petty. My hair. Stupid bloody chair.
We'll do one more. We'll just fling through it.
Whee! I never drop things.
No, that's not what I want. I want knitting. Or crochet. Ooh. Am I the arsehole for asking my friends and family not to gift us baby blankets and quilts? Let's read this one. I, 23 female, am pregnant with my first child. I grew up in a culture where everyone learns and loves to quilt. I'm a big fan of the hobby myself and have a few quilts I've made for myself, as well as some baby blankets for future children. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Due to the culture my husband and I grew up in, we have so many blankets, quilts, 60 plus, at our house. Most of them not getting used. However, I have a hard time getting rid of them because they were made by myself or someone close to us. I can understand that. Yeah. When I announced my pregnancy, I got a lot of excitement from both sides of the family. On my side, it's the first grandbaby. For my husband's, it's the fifth. Immediately after announcing, we were flooded by many family members talking about making baby blankets for our baby. So far, we have 15 friends and family that I know who are wanting to make blankets/quilts for our baby. Though I'm grateful they want to put in the work to make it, I feel like we're going to have way too many blankets for us to use and appreciate. I fear that if I receive all of these blankets and we don't use it, friends and family members are going to get upset with us. Besides, we once again have so many blankets, we really don't need more. Last week, I gently told my husband's parents that we're going to ask everyone not to gift us baby blankets because we have too many blankets and because we have a lot of people who are wanting to gift us blankets. My mother-in-law got very upset and called me ungrateful, said I was breaking tradition. Since she's made blankets for all her grandbabies, when I told my mum the same thing, she also got equally upset. It's not that we don't appreciate the love and effort people go to make the blankets, but we know we can't use and appreciate 15 plus baby blankets. I agree.
Yeah.
We'd rather people make other things beside blankets so that us and baby have different things we could appreciate and love as well. So, am I the arsehole?
I don't.
Hang on. Update. We'll do update afterwards, actually. So, no, I don't think you're an arsehole.
No.
At all.
You're appreciating the craft, appreciating the time it takes, and you know that you've got, like, too many.
Yeah. Even I could say that you've got too many there, and I'm a hoarder. And that, yeah, that's coming from a hoarder. The update, thank you everyone for your comments, ideas and insights. We are fortunate that our baby is so loved that everyone wants to make a blanket for him, her. I just don't think we can appreciate all the blankets the way they deserve to be appreciated. Our family situation is a little more complicated because the kid will have 4 grandmas and 7 alive great-grandmas due to divorce and remarriage. If we allow only grandmas and great-grandmas, then we're kind of back to our original issue, 11 quilts, excluding the one I made, for the kids' sake. For our parents' sake, we will exclude our parents, step-parents, from the request. For the great-grandmothers, friends and rest of family, we are going to request that they work together to make a quilt. That's nice.
Yeah. I like
working together and actually making a double quilt so that it's for them rather than for the baby.
Yeah.
Or for all 3. That's nice. I like that idea. We're unsure how the request will go. If it causes too much tension, we will back down, but to be honest, and let them know, back down, but be honest, and let them know that we will donate extras to anyone in need, as mentioned in the comments.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah, I agree with that.
At least they're doing something good with it, knowing that it's going to go somewhere good.
Exactly. So, that's our first instalment of Am I the Arsehole crochet edition, or crochet and knit edition. We'll try and do it once a month.
My butt cheeks hurt.
It might become a thing of Am I the Arsehole and not just knit and crochet, because
some of them stories are interesting and entertaining.
yeah, they kind of can be very good. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers, thank you to the returning subscribers, and thank you to the 4 members, Carol, Antoinette, Joy and Julia. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls.
Toodaloodles.